Hey team, thank you for hopping on to our March Month at a Glance. If you are new to the GroupMe or the team, welcome. Month at a Glance is what we post the last Thursday of each month, just in preparation for the following month, where we celebrate some wins, get encouraged, and talk about everything that's to come. So thank you for tuning on for this next 3 to 4 minutes. We've got lots to talk about, but you know what we do. First, we celebrate our people, and we've got lots of people to celebrate this month. Our March birthdays. Happy birthday, Rachel, Josie, Sumi, Jen Carl, Chesney, Mary Ann, Maria, and Melissa. We hope that you guys are blessed, that you feel seen and loved and celebrated, because you are. We are grateful to serve with you, grateful to do life with you, and we hope you're spoiled rotten on your birthday. All right. Well, believe it or not, Easter is just less than 2 months away. And so we're going to talk a little bit about Easter this month. Every year we do have Good Friday services, Easter Saturday services for those who can't come Sunday, and we typically have our normal services on Sunday as well. So lots of opportunities to come and sit and celebrate, and of course to serve as well. I do ask, and I think Miss Page posted this in the GroupMe already, please go ahead and block out those dates if you're unavailable this spring. We totally want to respect your time, and want to make sure that we're not sending requests if you're not there. So whatever you do, whether you're off with family, out of town, or here and sitting one and serving one like so many of you do every year, praying in advance that Christ would just be glorified in your life and in your family and in your communities and neighborhoods this Easter. We will be giving out our Easter boxes just like we do each year. So every pre-K family will get an Easter egg hunt box to take home. It's really sweet. More to come on that as we get closer. But again, please go ahead and put in those blockout dates. All right. I had something really, really fun to share with you guys. We had our quarterly just meeting a couple weekends ago, and we were talking about how there's something great to say about every child. You know, the Bible says that there's a power of life and death in the tongue. It encourages us to build one another up in love, and pickup time is just such a great opportunity to speak life over a child. And when Garrett, my husband, serves with us sometimes, and one thing he always says to the team is every child did something great today. Even if you have to deliver, news or some redirection, there's always something to share with the parent to let them know that their child is loved, seeing that they belong. And we were talking about that in our meeting, and one of our teammates, Michelle, who now serves with us, just shared a little anecdote about how much that really means as a parent whenever you're picking up your child and teachers are speaking life over them. That doesn't mean that we don't have honest conversations as well when we need to. Luckily, service leads, and I'm here to help you if you have to give any feedback to a family that might not be so comfortable. But no matter what the conversation is, there's always an opportunity to speak life, and you guys are so great about doing that. You help us and help parents to raise up children in the way that they should go, knowing that they won't depart from it by the way that you speak life over those children, whether it's a baby all the way up to a 5-year-old. It just creates such a sense of belonging, because they do belong in their Father's house at church. And you guys, the way you serve with love and joy and the way you speak life over children, it does make a difference. It does matter. And so just something as simple as that. Thank you guys for speaking life over every single child that walks through those doors, because you're made in the image of the Creator, and the Lord spoke and breathed this world into being with his mouth, and you guys have power in your speech. And so I don't take that lightly, and what you do and how you speak over these children is just so beautiful. So thank you for that. I'm grateful to serve with y'all, and I think it's so cool how the Lord expands our capacity to love and see his children and to love and see one another, especially when we're intentional to do it. So thank you for being intentional in that. All right, next thing, I don't know if you've noticed, but we've been putting a lot of emphasis on how important the games are and the crafts are and the way that we minister to kids with our curriculum, how much it really matters, because it meets children on their level and where they learn. When they can play a game that relates to a lesson they learn, they can put their hands on a craft, it helps solidify the truth of the Bible story that they learned that day in their minds. A perfect example is a couple weeks ago we had a game where we were playing Find the Sheep, and we hid a little sheep around the room, and all the 3-year-olds got to go and find it and just learn about how Jesus finds his lost sheep. And it just helps. So I thank you guys so much for this past month, really focusing in on the game and the lesson. That was on purpose to highlight how important that is in our group me and in our huddles, because next month we're actually testing out a new curriculum that is a lot more hands-on with games and activities. More to come. We'll get room to room and train with all of you guys. It's going to be so great. You'll love it. We do still have a video at the end of the lesson. If you're at the meeting, you already know this, and if you weren't, then just be expecting to learn more about this in huddle and as we come room to room. It's going to be great for classroom structure, really helping manage the classroom, helping actually minister to kids on their level. We are just testing this curriculum out in April, so I wanted to give you a 1 month notice. So over this next month, you'll see us coming and getting beside you and kind of helping you in preparation for this trial month in April that we'll do with a new spring curriculum. So more to come on that. Speaking of huddles, please make sure to attend huddle if you can. It's a great time to get aligned on what's happening, get up to date on meetings. Also just get prayed over. I want to pray over the day, stay unified, and huddles always happen 20 minutes before your service time because doors open 15 minutes before the service time. So for example, if you're serving if you're serving 8 o'clock, huddle is at 7:40 because we're going to huddle up, pray for 2 or 3 minutes, and then get in place by 7:45. Same thing goes for the other 2 services. And that just helps us to stay aligned and to live into our values as a pre-K of clearly presenting Christ, having a safe culture, and engaging with families as well. So thank you for hopping on. I know this was a 6.5-minute video. If you're still here, I appreciate you. If you're not, that's okay too. I love all of y'all and hope you have a wonderful and blessed weekend, and talk to you soon. Thanks so much.